All right, everybody, this is the basic setup that I have for my process or treatments that I'm going to give somebody for dermaplaning, a chemical peel, and a skin pen treatment all in one. So I know this class is basically for chemical peels, but the way I do my chemical peels is I like to open up the skin with dermaplaning first. Then I'll actually go into the skin pen treatments or the dermal roller, because that'll poke holes into the face, sort of like aerating the person's face or skin, just like not a golf course, well, pretty much like a golf course. When you have those machines that have the needles and they poke the ground and allows the seeds to go deep down into the ground and grow and flourish. Just like any plant, you need to provide good soil or holes. So that's what we're going to do with this dermal roller, and it has little small needles, as you guys can see. But the pen right here, the pen does the same treatment, but just at a faster rate. So the revolutions per minute, the RPMs, these 12 needle heads, they're going to go into the skin at a much quicker rate instead of the 1.0 millimeter needle. This as a 1 millimeter and 1.5 to 2 inches. Remember, anything higher than 1.5, or actually deeper into the skin than a 1.5 or 2 millimeter needle, that's called surgery or surgical. We cannot go that depth. I would stay away even from 2. 1.5, you're doing fine. And as you guys can see on the derma pen, that's what these levels are for. 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, and this even goes to 2.5. Don't do that. The only reason why you should be going past 2 is if you're tattooing or doing actual microblading and you're doing tattoo permanent makeup type of treatments. That's why it goes that deep. But you never do anything past 1.5 for the face if it's a chemical peel or any facial treatment. So as you guys can see, I have set up gloves, my brush for the regular process of anybody's face for when you're doing, oh god, I didn't do this right. Shit. I should start over. Okay, so right here you have your cleansing soap, your brush that you're going to do for cleansing. Then you also have your chemical peel. You also have your conducting gel for your dermaplaning blades to make the gliding smooth for the face, or you can do dry dermaplaning as you guys seen in other videos. It doesn't matter. A washing bowl with extra towels, hand towels. You also have an extractor just in case somebody has acne or anything on their face that you need to pop or open up. The chemical peel is going to soften up the skin. You also have your fan brush that applies your chemical peel and your gliding gel. You're also going to have a dermaplaning handle. Always 2 blades. If you can have 2 blade handles, that's perfect, because what if you forget this one? You always have a second one on demand. But you will always need 2 blades. If you have 1 blade and somehow it breaks, or you just need 2 blades to finish somebody's face, always have 2 of everything. That's why these blades are right there. After that, I just have my sponges, my fan, my moisturizing cream, CBD, and that's basically all I need to finish somebody's facial treatment. So now we're going to go ahead and go into the whole process. And oh, we forgot the steamer. The steamer we're going to use to heat up the person's face, open up those pores, and allow for our product to penetrate deep into the skin, and we are going to be good to go. So as you guys can see, the steamer is on and popping right now. It's steaming up, as you guys can see. We have our wonderful model, and her hair is tied back in a bun. She has a little hair tie, which is wonderful. She's perfect. We have the perfect model. Isn't she gorgeous? So we have her covered for client comfort. Look at the blankets. Oh my god, 12,000 count sheets, or 3,005 something. It's 1,800. Jesus, I'm wrong. Wonderful. She has to be comfortable. We also have a bolster for her legs right here, so her knees are up here, takes lower strain off her back. It's amazing. So we're going to go ahead and do our video right now.
Spa person, I guess. I don't know, like a backseat driver.
Okay, so now we can do the steaming thing. So okay, so
Just want me to swivel around and
So right now, all we're gonna ask our model to do is she's gonna go into the steamer. So the steamer opens up the pores. It makes our skin nice and receptive to products and penetration for the serums or skin pin treatments or whatever it's gonna do. Is just preparing the skin. So right now we have our steamer sitting right here. It's nice and ready. And all I'm gonna do is put it closer to her. And she's just gonna turn for client coverage. She's gonna make sure she's nice and covered, and she's doing it. And then I bring the steamer to her.
That smells good.
It does? Wow.
Isn't it supposed to smell good?
It's your water. I don't know.
Well, then my water smells good.
Yeah, you guys' water is awesome. Okay. Put it on. Sorry. And so as you guys
My pinky.
And so as you guys can see, the steamer, it just steams the person's face, and she doesn't have to put the face all the way in there because the steam, you can really feel the steam coming out. So the little vents, you just open up the vents, and as you can see, the steam's like dewy on the rim. That's how you know your steamer is on. And if people really love the steam, then they can put their whole entire face in the steamer as far as they want, but it gets on you, so just be careful. Don't burn your face.
I know. I can't go anymore. It's too warm.
Good. So let your client always dictate to you what they need. Don't ever say, oh, stick your face all the way in there. It's supposed to be bright red. Like, no, that's an agitating facial. And so we only steam the face for about 1 minute to 2 minutes, even 3 minutes. In some luxurious spas, they have a steamer that hits the face where it looks like it's a lot of steam coming out. No, that's mainly like a mist type of steam, and it looks all nice and wonderful and gorgeous. Those steamers are specifically made for high pressure water, purified water, distilled water, Fiji water, Voss, whatever you're going to use, the expensive water, and it's hitting the face. It looks like it's hitting at 500 miles an hour. It's really not. That's just the actual ozone that they use, and it makes it look luxurious and wonderful. So don't be fooled by you having to have a lot of steam on your face. No, that's a specific type of steamer. Most steamers are just there to heat your face up, open the pores, and that is it. So it's going to be the close-up of our dermaplane so you guys can see what's coming off the face. Even though she has a clear, wonderful face, everybody has something on the face. you're just going to ask your client to turn her head to the left a little bit. Perfect. And so we're going to do this side dry, and then we'll do the next side with the wet dermaplaning so you guys can see. Because they've seen dermaplaning before, I had to turn it off. And the chemical peel is the main part. Yeah, we're doing it, Autumn. We're doing it.
No, it's so nice.
Perfect. Neutral. Perfect. And now this side we didn't do the nose for the dry or wet side, we're gonna do dry.